Viewers are getting some more breaking news coming in. It's a big jolt for Anil Ambani from the Bombay High Court. Big breaking news coming here on Republic TV. So let's tell you exactly what is happening in this case. Bombay High Court sets aside order that put a stay on the fraud proceedings. And banks get their way and can now take coercive steps against Anil Ambani. Bank of Baroda, IDBI Bank and overseas banks sought to overturn the order. So big updates coming in, major jolt for Anil Ambani from the Bombay High Court. Just getting you some more updates here. This is the Ambani fraud case. Bombay High Court bench has set aside the earlier order passed by a single judge in December 2025 that had put a stay on the fraud proceedings against Ambani. And that earlier interim order meant the banks could not proceed with a coercive action like declaring accounts as fraud or taking steps based on that classification until the matter was finally decided. A Bank of Baroda, IDBI Bank and Indian Overseas Bank appealed against the single judge order in the High Court seeking to overturn the stay of their fraud proceedings. So big jolt has come in for Anil Ambani by the Bombay High Court. So we'll just tell a little bit more about this because we have seen that Anil Ambani has been in legal trouble for quite a while now. So the latest update we're getting for you is that it's a setback for Anil Ambani. The Bombay High Court has quashed the single bench interim order that state proceedings initiated against him to classify their bank accounts as fraud. A division bench of Chief Justice Sri Chandrasekhar and Justice Gautam Ankhar have allowed the appeals filed by the three public sector banks auditor firm BDO India LLP against the December 2025 interim order passed by a single bench of the High Court. The division bench, while quashing the single bench order, termed it illegal and perverse. So huge updates here. It's a big setback for Anil Ambani. Anil Ambani's counsel sought the High Court to stay its order so they could approach the Supreme Court, but the request was denied. A bank's last month challenged a December 2025 single bench order granting interim relief to Ambani and his company, and the order had cited violations of the mandatory RBI rules and a classic case of banks waking up from deep slumber after years. Single bench order stayed all present and future action by the Indian Overseas Bank, IDBI Bank and Bank of Baroda, noting that action was based on legally flawed forensic audit and violated the RBI mandatory guidelines. Okay, viewers, let's move ahead to some of the other stories. Tracking 3 Jaish terrorists, including the top commander, they were neutralized in Indian Army's operation in Kishtwar. We get to the latest from the ground zero as our security forces have called these eliminations a big win recently.